What's going on, guys? Pegasus from the Wise Guys, and I'm here with Antman 816,
AKA the Mexican Kratos. That's what I'm going with now.
Mexican Kratos.
That's the look.
Okay, that's the new nickname. Huh? All right. Well, what'd you do today, bro? What'd you do today?
I got top 4 today. Went X1 with Swordsoul with the spikes. Now I'm gonna shout out Devin. He's a local player. He took this deck similar to this to the regional. Did relatively well. I wanted to play it, and this is stupid. We just gonna get
so you
into
just threw it together, right?
Yeah, threw it together. And I literally top 4 this locals with no side deck, didn't side at all, no side deck. I just played this list. I said I'm just going, and I clapped almost everybody except for Vincent, who's playing Draco Slayers. But the only reason why I lost that match is I messed up. I messed up a play. But so anyways, we got 3 cheap yays. You know, not mo yays, cheap yays, because mama. Then we got its cheap companion, Long Yu. 2 Taya, because I like 2 Taya. Comes up because of the last card I'll show you. And then 3 Megaton Ecclesia, because I had to throw a little shine in. I just couldn't have it all just ultra for mama.
So the whole stack is probably $4 right there.
Man. And then for the rest of the just Swordsoul stuff, it's only 3 Emergence and then a Monster Reborn and Blackout. Searches, and then these are key for level manipulation. It rarely comes up, but it's actually come up because you can level manipulate monsters on the field. And then it helps you get into your 10, 7, 9s, all that fun stuff. So.
Right.
And then way to get a token, which with this deck, it's hilarious to have 2 tokens in the field because you're the way you can summon stuff.
Right.
Simple tinny package. You just play 3 of the best tinnies ever. Level 1 tuner, level 7, Liat, Dark and Light.
And then horror, of course. I got you.
That's great. I have a playset. I'm not.
And then for the hand traps, I play a lot of hand traps now. 3 Ash, which really for the format should be Bell, but the fact that it was locals, I know I wouldn't play against meta. This was fine. If I knew I was going to play Terrelman all day long, I'd be playing Bell. Like meta, I'd be playing Bell over Ash.
Right. Easy pick.
3 Infinite Impermanence. And then the rest of the hand traps, DD Crow, DD Crow, DD Crow, DD Crow, DD Crow, DD Crow.
So how well did these mix in? And like how'd you like them? Like
I love it. The fact that with like Taya to banish Blackout, and you end up with 2 tokens, so you instantly by summoning this Taya, doing that, and the fact that you can just get your Chichao and Baron or Chingy or Shen, or the other 10, I won't butcher his name. And then there's a lot of scenarios because you also play the 1 Lubellion, and then you play the 1 Branded Regain and Branded Beast. It's really stupid because if you have Beast in like a Sonar, you can summon Sonar, use Beast, tribute this, use this, send this. This at the end phase puts this back on the field. And then there's times where, and it's only come up once, where you send Lubellion to summon Druid's Worm, or to add Druid's Worm, banish 1 from graveyard to summon this, tribute this to summon this out, and then that triggers to get rid of whatever problems on the field. And then if before you did all this, you had Adahara and you still have like your normal summon Taiye, you banish Emergence, you make that Ahara 2. So now you got a 10 because you synchro Lubellion and the level 1 now 2 Tinny into a 10.
so the Bystials really add like a whole nother layer to everything. I got you.
Whole another layer.
Right.
And the fact that it's like I was jokingly saying light DD Pro, the fact that there's 6s, you can, like, your opponent will try to stick you with your tokens. So even if you have a token, they stop you, you keep this in hand, they evenly match you, you lose your whole field and have the token, you can, on their turn, your turn, whatever, if you have one of these, summon after the fact, and then next thing you know, draw phase, whatever, you go into a 10. You have plays.
Right. So there's always going to be some kind of plus to come out of it.
Yes.
Right.
And then the last 2 cards for the deck, Desires. because Chingy is like really strong. He's ridiculous. He gets 100 for every banished card, period. So you're banishing your opponent's stuff, banishing your stuff. You're just making him go big. Actually, one round one against Marincess, they had the level 4, or excuse me, the Link 4 Marincess with the 3 extra deck and the field spell. So it was at 43. I literally had to start banishing stuff all over just to get Changi over 40. I got him to 4,500 to smack it. I was like, yeah. Extra deck, a level 4 token. I know it's a venture, but I'm not cheating. It's just a token that states level 4.
I'm just wondering where the hell you got that. That's kind of cool.
I'll tell you afterward, but it's a company. Actually, I got this from my best friend Panda. He bought the token and playmat set for the adventure stuff, and then I was able to get the token because I play adventure. So, I played adventure for a while.
I was gonna say you're not playing it today.
No,
big fella.
So we got 2 monk. This is where it varied. I kind of want to like test my own version of extra deck. So 210, this, and then this because Baguska is really present in the format. People will Baguska you all day long, and sometimes you can just summon enough monsters to the field to where you just tenny climb into this, and this is going to beat Baguska's face in all day.
So you actually had a theory behind. I like that.
Yeah,
I like what you did.
Again, I mentioned Panda. I was play testing Panda, and he would in the field with like Baguska and what's his name? Appaloosa. And so when that was happening, I had to out the Appaloosa, and then I still had to figure out how to deal with the Baguska. So sometimes you can like easily out the Appo, and then you'd have to do something the next turn to out the Baguska.
So you got. I got you.
Yeah. So and I should be playing. Yes, because I should be playing more links, but this again, I kind of went like old school. I wanted to test out some stuff from the deck list that I had gotten. 2 Chi-Chow. It came up more than I'd like to admit. Opponent deal with 1, then you just summon another one. Searches, banish. It facilitates the Changi. I probably didn't need to play 2, but I just kind of was like throwing stuff together just to test. The fact that it's a beat stick, it's a water. You're playing against like water decks. You just go, I'll make this then.
And the trigger off the Bystial seems crazy too.
Yes, because Bystials will trigger. Like it's ridiculous. Banish trigger. This guy because we like to burn. And then because my local game cafe bought this from somebody, and I bought that from Game Cafe. I did. I ain't gonna lie to you. I saw they bought it. I was like, can you let me know when it's in stock? I'd like to add it to cart, please. Cart, please. Draco, because it's Draco. It's a Tenny monster. You get locked into Tenny sometimes, and he's a 3,000 beat stick that can, if an opponent activates monster effect, you can just send it. Yeah, they still get their effect, but one less monster you have to deal with. Borlo, Savage Dragon, because, again, with the level manipulation, you can make this. It's really stupid. You just gotta play smart. It's a little bit of thing behind it. Again, the Adahara level manipulation is key, and then also you can continuously change your other monsters' levels because you either go up or down. So. And then I never made these, so these literally could be anything else. I'll be doing some more testing, but in theory, with the level manipulation, you can summon this and actually stop darks, and then it's just Yazi and backseat. There ain't really nothing else to explain right there. But shout outs to Devin again. I actually really enjoyed this deck. Swordsoul is one of my favorite decks of all time, even though I was hardly ever good with it, but this list was crap.
I mean, like, Bystials are dumb.
They are. It's literally free summon skulls. It's dragon summon skulls to where you just go, all right, I'm just going to use your graveyard. Summon.
Until they die. Right.
Pretty much.
Right. Well, I appreciate it, bro. I see
No
you.
problem. Thank you.
Antman 816 was the page name?
Yes, sir.
Antman 816.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all check us out. I will hopefully have video coverage on my channel from this weekend's OTS Championship. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to try to get some videos while I'm there. And shout outs to Game Cafe, shout outs to the Wise Guys. Greg, thank you for running a fantastic page. Keep up the good work. You keeping me smart up here.
Sir.
I've been watching all that catch tier stuff you've been posting, everything like that. So I just want to, and thank you again for this deck profile. Just paying my homage. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, bro.
Shout out to that bum.